as he cracks open the cold one here in Victory Lane. Ryan Blaney finally getting here, back-to-back wins here at Phoenix, one in the fall, got it done today, but just after some tough breaks on pit road, just some differences in the race, how good does it feel to make it here?
Yeah, perseverance. That's a good word to describe our day. Just, had a couple mistakes on pit road, and, those guys learned from them and had a good last half of the race, and that stuff happens, right? I mean, there's mistakes that are made. I make mistakes all the time, and if you learn from them, and those guys did, and put together a solid ending to the race, and, had a really fast car, number one. And also at the end, Jonathan made a great call to put two on it. That opportunity came about. He was really confident with the call, and I, agreed with him 100% of the way, and ended up being the right call. So proud of the whole effort, proud of everybody for just staying in the game. It's easy, I think, to get out of the game and kind of get beat down a little bit, but everyone, just still knew there was a job to do. So that's a cool group to be with. The 12 guys are unbelievable, and it's a fun group to be around and work through. Whether it's going good or bad, it's fun to work through this stuff together. So cool to win here again. Looking forward to getting home tonight, seeing my wife and son. That's first win since my son was born, so it's going to be really neat.
Take me through, just that battle there with Seabell, the guy that's won the last two in the spring. They took 4, you guys took 2, and that call definitely paid off for you guys. Just take me through that battle and being able to outlast a really strong 20 car.
Yeah, honestly, I thought Christopher was the best car, especially after the first run of the race. Even, he ran us down really quickly at the end of this first stage, and he was really lights out. So before the last yellow, I kind of settled into second. It's like, all right, well, we had a good day. Well, then the yellow came out and opportunities, come about. And I don't know how many more laps I could have held him off, to be honest with you. I think about 2 or 3 more laps is about all I could have probably held him off. But, it's fun to race around like that. I feel like Christopher and I always race really well together, and it's fun to battle it out like that. And like I said, Jonathan made a great call. And you see split decisions all the time in late race scenarios. And fortunately for us, we made the right one.
Great weekend overall for the organization. They have Joseph in the IndyCar yesterday, yourself today. Just take me through what it's like being part of such a strong organization that's really the gold standard when you think about motorsports.
Yeah, I mean, number one, just a really cool weekend regardless with having the IndyCar series here. We're really tight with those guys, and I cheer on Scotty and Joseph and David every week, and for Joseph to win yesterday definitely put the pressure on us to go try to sweep the weekend for RP, and any win for RP is special, but especially on a weekend like this, that means a lot to him. He did a lot to put this whole weekend together with IndyCar and NASCAR, and it's cool when we can accomplish stuff like that.
Special weekend for Team Penske and a special day for Ryan Blaney. Congrats on the win. Appreciate your time.